Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. Hope you all are fine. Yesterday we have learnt a poem, The Road Not Taken, and today we are going to discuss the question and answers of this poem. Now, The Road Not Taken is the second lesson of our Beehive book. So, first we will discuss the questions which are given in the book. And one more important thing I want to tell you is that in class ninth, you have to study the lesson very carefully because the questions can come from the middle of the lesson. You can't depend only on the questions that are given at the back of the lesson. So first we will see the questions given in the book. Now the first question is, where does the traveler find himself? What problem does he face? And how you will give the answer? You will write the answer. The traveler finds himself at an intersection of two roads in a forest. His problem is that it is not easy to decide which road he should take. Now we'll see question number 2, and here you have to discuss what these phrases mean to you. Means these phrases have come in the poem and you have to explain their meaning. In one line you can explain. So, a yellow wood. What do you mean by yellow wood? Yellow wood is a forest at the time of autumn. Second is, it was grassy and wanted wear. What do you mean by this phrase? It means it had grass grown on it and wanted the people to walk on it. Third is the passing there. What do you mean by the passing there? And the answer will be, it means walking on the road. Now question 4. Leaves no step had trodden black. The leaves which had not been walked over. This is the answer. Fifth is, how way leads on to way, means how one road leads to another. This is the answer of fifth question. Now we will see question number 3. Is there any difference between the two roads as a poet describes them? And the first question is, in stanza 2 and 3, is there any difference between the two roads? How you will give the answer? In stanza 2 and 3, there is no difference between the two roads. Now, second part of question number 3 is, in the last two lines of the poem, is there any difference? So, you will give the answer in this manner. In the last two lines, there is the difference. It is seen, I took the one less traveled by. Now we will see question number 4. What do you think the last two lines of the poem mean? And the answer will be, the last two lines contain the theme of the poem. These mean that the poet chose one kind of career, though he wanted to choose the other, and this had made all the difference in his life. He now thinks that if he had taken the other one, life would perhaps have been different. In this manner, you can write this fourth answer. Now we'll see the next question. What is the next question? Have you ever had to make a difficult choice, or do you think you will have difficult choices to make? How will you make the choice? For what reasons? Now children, for this question you can answer in your own words, because here you have to write your own reason, your own situation. So in this question you can write the answer on your own. Now we'll see the next question. After you have made a choice, do you always think about what might have been, or do you accept the reality? For this, you can write the answer like that. I accept the reality after making a choice. Sometimes I face odds or big difficulties. I think of what might have been if this thing had not come on the way. A person really tends to think of the choice made. It happens when one faces problem in the present. It is universal. Problems of doing keep coming. They make men think of their choices. These may be right or wrong, but choices can't be redone. Now children, we will discuss some questions which can come from the poem which are not mentioned in the book. So first we will see the short questions which you have to answer in about 30 to 40 words. And the first question is, how did the poet make his choice about the roads? And how you will give the answer, you will write like this. The poet stood a long time watching the two diverging roads. Then he took the one which he considered better than the other. It seemed to him grassy and less worn. He thought that he would come back one day to travel on the other road, but he could not. So this is your answer number 1. Now we'll see one more question. Did the poet make his choice without thinking? No, the poet in fact took a long time making his choice. He looked down the roads as far as he could. Then he selected the one which seemed to have a better claim. It was grassy and wanted wear. Now we'll see the long answer type questions which you have to answer them in about 100 to 150 words. And the first question is, the road not taken involves a moral dilemma. Dilemma means confusion about choices in life as the road symbolize different options. Now you have to discuss this statement. One statement is given from the poem and you have to write your answer describing it. The answer will be, the road not taken is not a simple poem as it is seen on the surface. The road symbolizes different options in life when man make a choice. The poet stood at a juncture in life when he had to make a choice. The two roads are different professions. The poet was charmed by both the professions. He chose a profession which had been taken by a lesser number of people. However, he wanted to take the second profession some other day. He hoped that he would come again to the starting point and take up the second road, that is profession. But it did never happen. He went on and on in life. He couldn't come back and take up the first road. And strangely, this made all the difference in the poet's life. In this way, the moral dilemma of choice is at the center of the poem. The poet's helplessness at not being able to take up the first profession shows it clearly. Now we'll see another question. What do you think is the message of the poem? The message of the poem is that we must live in present. We never regret a decision which we take after due consideration. On the other hand, we should walk on the chosen path with all the energy at our command. This is the only way to success and happiness. A part of the message, of course, is that the choices which seem easy and unimportant when taken can have a lasting impression upon our life. They can change the whole direction and may sometimes cause regrets. Therefore, we must learn to make valid judgments in our life. So students, you can write these questions in your rough copy in your own words. Thank you and have a nice day.